anytime there is things are not stable, wahala, look for a word of God and throw it inside. You know, I remember when we were small and we used to fetch water from the public places like streams and open tap. After you collect your water, you get a piece of alum in those days, and then you just drop it. Even if the water is brownish, dirty, you just get the drum of water or the bucket of water and you drop a piece of alum. What is alum? It's the aluminum surface. No? You drop a piece of alum. The water that is brown like this, by the time you come back, what happens? All the yama will settle down. And then you have clean, pure water. So the word of God, when you take it and throw it to the troubles of your life, to the tumult of your life, to the challenges of your life, to the boiling point of issues around you, you throw it in, it will settle it down and separate pure water from the rubbish. And then what do? You pour your clean water and throw away the problem. From today, as the word of God is coming to you, is an alum of the word of God to the water of your life. And I see every trouble settling down. I see your life becoming pure and victorious. In the name of Jesus. Give us peace. Peace. Roundabout. Psalm 119 verse 186. Psalm 119 verse 186. Psalm 119 verse 186. Yes. 186. That 18 remains 6. 186. Does it get there? Does it get there? Does it get there? It's okay. But the word of God gives us peace. He said, my peace I give with you. Not as the world giveth peace. I give you peace that passeth what? Human understanding. And the book of Job said, when he giveth peace, no one can make trouble, either to an individual or to a nation. Praise the Lord. May the word of God give you peace. Are you in charge? You there? Yes, sir. I said, may the word of God give you peace. Yeah. On your children, peace. Yeah. On your business, peace. Yeah. On your career, peace. Yeah. On your family, peace. Yeah. On your relationship, peace. Yeah. Concerning your finances, peace. When God gives you peace, you will be doing things you don't even feel it. You buy what you want to buy. You pay for what you want to pay for. You see, it's good when you are doing contribution to buy television. You do contribution for 10, 15 months. And you buy television. You do contribution to buy fridge. It's good. It's one level of success. Praise the Lord. I say it's one level of success. But it's a higher level. I need another fridge. You just walk straight to the store. How much they sell this thing? How much is it? I say, okay. When you go, it's going home. May God give you peace. In your family, peace. In your finances, peace. In your business, peace. In your career, peace. When God give you peace concerning your job. Now some job you do every 2 years. When it's time to renew contracts, your heart says, hey, and they go, hey, they don't they drop label. Am I speaking to somebody? Yes. May God give you peace concerning your job. God can give you a job that you will want to say, I don't do again. I want to go. Not be the one every year, every 2 years. They don't combine it. Well, and you have been there for 10 years, 15 years, every 2 years, running a casket. Or jobs that you get that they say you are fired today. Don't come tomorrow. That one don't be job. Praise the Lord. May God give you peace. And lastly, number what? Then, that's where I will round up. The word of God delivers us from all curses. All curses. And we will look at the case study concerning the last point. The word of God gives us victory over all forms of curses. You know, you want to hear the truth? Many of us are from cursed background. Our great-grandfathers, they are cursed because they worship idol. They didn't know Jesus before the Oyibo people came. And even after Christianity has come, some are still worshiping idols. Some are still doing things that are contrary to the will of God. And you know the word of God says, I am a jealous God that visits the iniquity of the father up to what? 4th generation. And the generation is 100 years. The generation is 100 years. So if God visits the iniquity of a father up to the 4th generation, that means 400 years before you were born, curses are already waiting. Repercussions are already waiting. Consequences are already waiting. 400 years ahead of you. So you see why many of us struggle. If it is just the great-great-great-grandfather, but the great-great-great-grandfather, the great-great-great-father, the great-father, all of them like that. Now multiply 400. Some people from eternity to eternity, they cannot be out of us except by the word of God. I say except by the word of God. Except by the word of God. I see it happen around me every day. Where I came from, I've seen a lot of people, they went to city, they got established, they are prosperous, they work in international companies, they do great business, and when they get old, when they retire, they go back to village and end up where their father ended, top of the course. I met one man that worked in the United Nations in our village. When he's coming home those days, entourage, you see big dogs in his car. Woo, woo, woo. The whole city will come up. Oh, this man has come home to the village. All of a sudden, he was just retired. Nothing to do. He came. When we went for my mother's funeral, I saw him with cutlass going to the farm. Back to where his father ended. No, you need to take Christ serious. Otherwise, you will end up where your mother ended. You will end up where your father ended. The devil does not care where you go in the morning of your life. He's waiting for your heart to go and live it. Yes. In the morning you can go to America, you can do anything. But he's waiting for your evening. You know the devil is a strategic evil, strategic boxer. He's waiting for the end point. I will say, I will win this battle, no matter. Let him go longer. Let him live in Bonny and walk in Bonny. He's coming back to this village as a poor man. And before you know one thing, we are back. But you will not, that will not be your experience in the name of Jesus. And so that will not be your portion in the name of Jesus. Why? Because the curses that have gone ahead. Until you are conscious that you cannot be cursed. Even if you come from a lineage where there is curse, that you are exempted by your alliance with Christ, by accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. You have been exempted. The umbilical cord that linked you with your background, that linked you with your ancestors, that linked you with your great-great-grandfather, is been spiritually what? Broken. And they remain broken in Jesus' name. But except you know and walk in the reality, the thing will catch up with you. You know, it's another thing if I have opened this door and ask Pastor Charles to go in there and get something for me. If he doesn't know that the door is already open, if he didn't see the key there, if I remove the key and the door is open, he can get here and stand here whereas the door is open. So you need to when you are in Christ, based on the word of God, no causes concerning you. Whether the one existed before you were born, or the one that is happening after you were born, you are thoroughly what? Exempted. Tell your neighbor, my name, no though they are listed. I know that they are manifested. My case is different. My case is different. I'm uncausable. And I don't carry causes. Amen. How do I know? Galatians 3:13. Galatians 3:13. Galatians 3:13. Galatians 3:13. Christ as Redeemer. What is Christ? Romans 10:10. Romans 10 verse 10. He said, don't say who will go to heaven and bring down Christ. Or don't say who is going to the death and bring up Jesus. He said, the word we preach to you is Jesus. Praise the Lord. John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. And nothing was made that was not made by the Word. Praise the Lord. So, you don't need physical Jesus. Like some churches where they put idol of Mary, carrying the small boy Jesus. You don't need that. What you need is the word of God. Because the word of God is synonymous with Jesus. Praise the Lord. But the righteousness which of us speaking on this verse, say that who shall ascend into heaven? That is to bring Christ down from above. Or who shall descend to the deep? To bring Christ up again. You don't need to see Jesus. Once you have the word of God in your mouth, then you have Jesus with you. But what said the word is what? 90 is close to you. The word is within you. Even in the what? In thy mouth. And what? That is the word of faith. So Christ as Redeemer, Galatians 3:13. The Christ there, we are not talking of the personality of Jesus. We are saying that the word of God has redeemed us from the curse of God. Because Christ went to the cross and he gave us his word. So we have been redeemed by that. God is everyone that has dead on the tree. So we are exempted. Proverbs 26:2. He said, the causeless shall not come. Proverbs 26:2. As the bird by wandering, as the swallow by flying, so the causeless shall not come. What that is saying is that there is no cause why you should be cursed. Oh, did somebody hear me this morning? There is no cause for Allah. There is no cause why you should be what? Cursed. And therefore you are carrying no cause. Can you tell your neighbor? There is no cause why I should be cursed. Therefore I'm free from curses. Yes. Because Christ has taken your place. So there is no cause for Allah. So causeless shall not come. Because causeless shall not come. Let's look at an example. Numbers 22. Numbers. Some of you that came for all night, or some of you didn't come, you missed. We travel along in the book of Numbers. We look about 2 or 3 case studies around the people of God. I like the whole book. It's just telling us, you can liken it to our experience in life. These people are moving from one point to another. So they needed to depend on God. Just like you depend on God to meet your daily needs. So also they depended on Him. Numbers 22. Let's go to verse 1. I'll be fast. And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the place of Moab on this side Jordan. You see, if you get to that place, Balak, the son of Zippor, was a king of the next village, next settlement, where the Israelites will pass through. And he's on a higher platform. So he saw them in the valley. It's like you climb something like a hill in the farm. So you see people waiting far, waiting on that valley. Say, these people they come, these people are coming. Do you know that that's how the wicked look at your life? They see your life 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, what is going to be. and they begin to walk at it. That's why it's dangerous to be careless spiritually. I've told you this story. When I was small, I used to stay in the church selling groceries and a patent medicine store for my brother, my uncle. There was this man, he's an herbalist. Everybody feared him in the village. I don't fear him because I was a small boy. When he came around to buy, all this stuff, the fancy capital. When I finished selling to him capsule and liver salt, it's always because of what he's doing. When he came to buy, after buying, they have the liberty. So how many of us sell in shops? Have you sold in shops? It's still there. You need to give them holiday work. And then go and be shop boy for one little man. They will learn fast. So, because I have the liberty, some people will buy, they will leave their change. Some will dash me 1 kobo, 2 kobo, 1 naira. So when the man called, after buying fancy cabinet, I will take like 1 or 2 and to him. I said, sir, have it. Thank you very much. Thank you, I'm grateful. One day he came to buy something. After finished buying, he said, give me your hand, small boy. Then he hold my palm. Then he look at it. He shook his head. Then he turned it again. Give me this. Then he looked at it. He shook his head. I said, when you get to tell your mother that she will pray for you, you are going to be a great man. And I see a very bright star. But tell your mother, because I told him I don't have a bed. Tell your mother to be prayer. And they should not allow you to do just anything. They should guide you in every step you take. So, I told my brother, when we went to for Christmas, I told Mama, I said, Mama, one man, tell her come to buy something. He held my hand. I said this and said that. He said, Mama, I said, hey, I don't like. Somebody have seen your star. She was worried.